Domo, welcome everybody. We're back with Infinity Nikki. Yippee! And before we start, let's see if I could get this fancy animation to show off. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. There it goes. Sometimes the star falls and you just don't see nothing and it's like, where is she? Where'd Nikki go? But yes, I crafted the Sea of Stars outfit. It's beautiful, isn't it? Look at her. Look at her. I even crafted the makeup. Look at it. Look at it. Like, I did post pics on the Twitters. Yeah, Double Bucky, welcome. Yes, glad you listened to the covers song. Yes, I'm quite happy with how that turned out. Welcome, how you doing? But yeah, you can see it's got the stars and the sparkles, and even inside the dress, you can see there's like little shooting stars in it, which I thought was really cool. Like little swirling galaxies and little like it's got like a little vine pattern in there. It's like it seems detailed it seems simple until you zoom in, and then it's like, oh god, there's a lot of details. It's very sparkly and shiny. And I also crafted Momo's version of it. So he can match. You can see that, his has also got a lot of sparkles on it. This was a little tedious to craft because I had to groom 100 dogs to get it. It had a lot of dog hair. Yeah, it keeps reminding you of a Moogle, I know. Meanwhile, with the Nikki dress, it's like, it wasn't, hard to craft it itself, but just to get the recipes, you had to like run around the Sea of Stars collecting bits to unlock it, and it's like it was really tedious, but I did it. It's done. Domo Shadowman, welcome. How you doing? So yeah, we'll start off with the soiree thing, just to get that done, because you can only do it at a certain time of day. There we go. You're doing that? Okay, cool. You can see other people showing off. Domo Ikajo, welcome just in time. How you doing? But yeah, probably have to knit this Nikki stream. I'll just wait until the next patch to stream Nikki, as I normally do. So today we're just gonna go find some chests and dues and whatever else I can get my hands on. And we'll go from there. So hopefully everyone's had a good weekend so far. Mine's been doing good. It's like I went and got a nice shallot today. It had like carrots and it's like it was one of those things where you can build your own salad, and it was only like 10 bucks. I was like, whoa. Well, it was because I didn't choose like a meat. I chose to have hard-boiled eggs because I like eggs. So it was like eggs, kale, carrots, roasted red peppers, cucumbers, and a couple other things. And then they mixed it up in this roasted garlic Caesar dressing, so it wound up being really good. I had to dress it on the side because I didn't know how much dressing they were going to put on it, because I've been to salad places where they could go pretty heavy on the dressing. I just need just enough dressing to lightly coat the leaf, so so it doesn't taste like leaf. I don't like when it's so drenched in dressing that it gets all soppy. Walk, walk, bash 'em, baby. There she is. I just picked the poses at random. I forget what they even do. Not like they mean anything. This is just to show off whatever you're wearing, and then you get prizes for it. That's it. Don't worry about it. You do a little spin, strike a pose. And there you go. Easy peasy. And they're like, yeah, woo! And then it's done. And now I can get out of here. Let me out. Yeah, so we'll start with Wishing Woods, because I still need to get things in here. We'll get to see the Fey Wish sprites hanging out. Like, don't worry, they don't imprison people anymore. Probably. Elmo Lemon Juice, welcome. Is this the Guilty Gear stream? No, sorry. We're out of Bridget's. Alright, so let's see. Oh. Yeah, unfortunately. But yeah, I messed with... It's like, I noticed OBS is being weird about sound, so I messed with the thing in Nikki, so... If it's too loud or too quiet, just let me know. I'll adjust it. It could be weird sometimes. Yeah, so let me see here. There's apparently a chest and some dues around here. Somewhere. Ooh, there's the chest. Okay, it's being guarded by enemies. I'll get you. I got my little icy wand to wave at people. It's like, I know it's green even though she's blue, but they did say that the colors are gonna mean something later on, so it's like they already have plans for that. So they just changed the animation for the outfit I'm wearing, and that's it. It's like, alright, I'll take it. Alright, there we go. Yeah, so there should be dues around here somewhere. Where? I don't know. They could be anywhere. They could be in a tree. They could be... hanging with these guys. Should be dudes around here somewhere. Like, oh yeah, there's dudes. Just that a lot of them were locked up. You know, hashtag just fairy things. Like, sorry, we captured you and enslaved you for 15 years. Teehee. Sugar apple fairy male tail moment? Sure. Whatever you want. Yeah, it's like according to the map, they should be around here somewhere. Unless I'm just blind and can't see them. Oh, they're up in the trees. Okay, I see now. Like, I had to look up. Okay, got it. Cool. Ooh, bird. Well, he saw me, so he's gonna be like, nope. Ah, leaf. Leaf usually leads to, yep, there they are. Got it. Okay. Domo Cold Relief, welcome. How you doing? I hope you're having a good weekend so far. Alright, so I got that stuff there. So back over to where the Fey Wish sprites are, there's like a bunch of chests I missed. I probably have to be tiny. At least this place will be a lot easier to navigate than the last time I went treasure hunting all the way in the abandoned district. Meanwhile, it's like for Serenity Island, I'm like, I'm gonna wait. I got enough to get the rewards, so I'll just wait. Let's see, so... there should be a chest here and a chest there, so what's in front of me? So is it in this tree? Wait, it could be in this tree. Hold on. Let me, there we go. I might be seeing it or I might be crazy. No, wait. I wasn't crazy. There it is. Crazy? I was crazy once. Got it. Okay. So that was that in the tree, and then... see, it looks like it's up there in that trunk. God, the music always gives me near vibes. Get that spooter. Had to use a lot of spooters.
Time for a nighttime adventure.
How do I get up there? Is there a vine or... oh, thank you for the follow! Domo, welcome! Arigatou gozaimasu! Thank you. How do I get up you? Housed? Oh wait! I think I see the answer. Hold on. Oh, thank you for the prime! Oh my goodness. Arigato! Thank you, Gold Relief. Thank you so much for the prime gaming. Thank you. Yes, I must have left a good first impression, Gold Relief, if you're already, like, following and subscribing and everything. That was quick. Well, I hope the rest of your weekend's good, then. Blessings to you. Blessings for everybody. Alright, and there's a chest here somewhere? If I'm looking at the map right? Yeah, it's like, they're saying here, unless I'm blind and I can't see, unless... wait, hold on. Go back to Momo. Momo, look. Momo. There it is. See, it's like, this is how I miss so many of them. It's because you have to be Momo to get them. You look so cute in this little outfit. Like, grooming 100 dogs was totally worth it. It's like, 10 out of 10, would groom 101 Dalmatians again. See, Cruella de Vil had the wrong idea. It's like, she didn't need to butcher 101 dogs to get a coat. Ooh. She just needed to groom them and use their fur to make her own coat. That would have been just so much simpler. Thank you for the follow, Domo. Welcome. Alright, and then is it up another tree? Let me see here. I'm seeing... oh yeah, I see it. Oh, how do I get up there? Oh, I have to... huh. That looks like a tricky jump. Let's see here. Okay, got it. Cool. Alright, let me refresh the map. Yes, I got that. Wait, did I miss a chest down this way? Yeah, refresh the meat. Well, that's the thing. I'm using the official map to keep track of everything. It's so nice. I wish games like Genshin had it. It's like, I'm willing to wait for them to update it for Serenity Island. It's not a problem. Yeah, exactly. Using the official meat, the pork carnitas. You ever had sofrito chicken? It's really good. I've had sofrito chicken empanadas. Very good. Or a nice chicken enchilada. Alright, so apparently there's another... oh, birdie! Birdie! Enjoy the maid outfit, because I know I am. You'll let the logo off the book places know you want to try it. Yeah, it's like either that or go into like the little hole in the walls. Let's see, it's saying there's... oh. Okay, I got it. I got it, guys! Alright. That seems to be it for this little section of the area. So now I gotta get dudes further up north. Whee! Whee! Is this necessary? No! Do I care? No, it's fun. Oh, 1 second.
It's been going all night. The sun's coming up.
Make sure things are good. Okay. Like, gotta make sure I'm not, like, frozen or anything. Like, Nikki's a heckin' chonker. It's like, this area is good for fishing for, pastel fish. In fact, maybe I should fish for one. I got my little shark fishing outfit. It's like, I got my little Gura fishing outfit. It's got little teeth on the hood. It's cute. Get back here. There it is. First try.
Shinier than barbecue. Today,
Shinier than barbecue. What are you talking about, Momo? You stop that.
Is barbecue the only thing you think about? You could have said, I don't know. It's just really shiny.
Like, Nikki, please. Like, I don't know, it's just really shiny. This is why I say Nikki's so Barbie-coded. I'll be like, oh, she's a Mary Sue, but then she'll be talking about fish being shiny. It's like, no, she's a little empty in the head, but she cares. It's okay. We still love her. We still stand by her, Nikki Queen. Yeah, I'm trying to find the, Oh, wait, it's the next cliff over. Whoops. I was like, where's these dudes? I'm getting distracted. I see enemies over there, but I don't think they're necessary. It's up the cliff, isn't it? Trying to look. How do I get up there? Like, they have a mysterious border. Ah, there they are. Okay. Like, I wasn't too crazy with Barbie when I was a kid, but I did play it. Like, usually if I had, like, a babysitter over or I was playing with the neighbor's kid, we'd play with Barbie. Otherwise, I remember when I was a kid, I would play, like, the Barbie games. Like, the Barbie PC games. Like, the two I remember I played the most was the horse riding one. Of course. And, there was, like, a Movie Maker one. Those might have been the only two I had. Or at the very least, they were the two I played the most. Used to pull apart the Barbies. No! That's cruel! How could you? Then again, that does seem brother-coded to just do that. It's like, yes, it's like, one of the job requirements of being a brother is breaking your sister's toys. Not that I would know, I'm an only child, so it's like, I didn't get any of that. I was spoiled rotten. Okay, there's the dudes. Alright, let's see. Alright, there's a bridge. Oh, thank you for the follow, Domo, welcome. Yeah, what was cool about the Movie Maker one is that you could, like, it was sort of like you could do an animation type thing where you could make a line and then, like, for example, if you had, like, a ballerina Barbie, you could draw a line to where it goes and then it would, like, do the little spinning animation within the line that you drew. Like, that blew my mind as a kid. It was like, whoa, technology. Like, back in my day, we used to have an entire computer room. Just a room dedicated to having the computer. Ah, goddammit. Dolmage, welcome. I totally would have done that, but all my sisters were way older, so you missed out. Aw. Well, so much for that. But yeah, welcome. How you doing? It's treasure hunting day. AKA, I just sit here and yap while trying not to drown. I did see the chest, though. Where are you? I saw you. You were there. Okay, there we go. Yeah, real yapper to real listener communication. Yeah, because it's like, it's a little hard for me to just sit and yap while doing nothing. I've been trying. I really have, because I know that's what the cool kids do. Is like just sit in their just chatting thing and yap for like hours on end, but I don't know. I'm not good at that yet. That's a skill I need to acquire if I want to be a hashtag real VTuber. You're feeling good. You're good feeling the eepiness though. Yeah, no. If you gotta lay down or eep or whatever, go ahead. Get the bees. I had to use a lot of bees. Any bees? How long have I been streaming for? 2.5 years now. I started November 2022. So 2.5 years. Almost exactly, actually. Because I debuted November 15th. So, yeah. I'm on my 30th month. What was I looking for here again? Oh, I see. Other way. Jeez. I have 3-minute video, post 3-minute videos on Vimo. Oh god, does anyone even use Vimo anymore? But nah, I've just been posting, you know, my shorts, my clips. Nah, Lemon Juice is joking. But I have posted shorts and clips and stuff literally everywhere. Twitter, Instagram, all those places. Yeah, so there should be dudes around here. There they are. I see them. There you are. Get you. I post on Reddit. It's like pretty much everything but Blue Sky. Blue Sky I tried to post stuff on, but then at the time it was like, oh, you can't upload videos on there. I was like, what? It felt very unfinished, so I was like, I'm not vibing with this, and just went back to Twitter. Even though Twitter stinks. It's like, it's a melting pot of everything good and bad. Like back in my day, we used to have forums for particular interests. And so if you wanted to hang out with particularly like-minded people, you'd go hang out in there. But now everyone with the varying opinions is all in the different place, same place now, and they're all mad at each other. He means to go to the store and take pictures of shorts. I don't wear shorts. I wear pants. I like my pants. Yeah, I am a guy online user. Yeah, Domo Toki Doki. Thanks again for the follow. Yeah, I miss forums too. It's like, all I've got is guy online and that's it. And even that's like half dead. It still gets like if I literally have guy online open in another tab, like just habitually. If I go to the front page, there's like 5,000 people online. But they're probably like me and just have it open in another tab. So it's still alive, believe it or not. Like, there's still people posting in it and everything. Yeah, wasn't I looking for dudes? Where are they? Where are you? Where is you? Probably up in the trees. I was like, I used to be part of, like, the role-playing forums and stuff in Gaia. And it's like, they had, like, an anime forum, and, of course, people were like, oh, it's like, there was an anime... Of course, it's an anime-based website. That plenty of anime references, and people would be like, recommend me an anime, and people would be like, oh yeah, there's this anime called Boku no Pico. It's like, don't watch an anime called Boku no Pico. Oh, there they are. There has to be a better medium between forums and Discord. I agree. It's like, and Discord got bought up, didn't it? So it's like, Discord might not even be Discord for much longer. Like, things might change. How do I get you up there? Like, I see you, but I don't see, like, a trampoline or anything. Yeah, that's basically what happened to a lot of Gaia Online users, especially the role-playing ones, is they just moved to Discord. I know, because I followed them. I was in a couple of Discord roleplays for a couple of years. Then once I became a VTuber... At first, when I became a VTuber, I was like, oh, I could do both. I could stream and then roleplay. Sip some water. But then, as I was trying to do both, I was like, oh god, no, I can't. So I quit. So it's like, that's why with, the role-playing stuff, that's why I have a lot of experience with it, is because I've done it before. That's why I'm trying to get back into it, because I like doing it. I'm gonna drag you all into it with me. Like, you will be written into my lore, and you will like it. Ugh. Allergies. It's supposed to rain more. It's been too rainy lately. Yesterday it was so rainy that there were rivers in the streets and my feet got wet. Like, I was trying to get out of a car and I didn't know if I could make the curb, so I just stepped in it. I was like, oh, that was a mistake. Oh. Yeah, feet. It's okay, though. It dried. It's like, it wasn't like being super waterlogged or anything, so I was fine. Okay, there's the dues. Figured they'd be up here. Eep. Eep. There you go. It's like, I do plan on releasing a teaser for the roleplay as well. Yeah, nothing worse than wet sock feel. I know. Yeah, so for those of you that are wondering what I'm yapping about, I got a YouTube channel. In fact, I'm dual streaming on it right now. So if you want to catch up with all my stuff, that's the place to do it. Yeah, it's like, I don't like walking around bare feet, so I'm always wearing socks. So when they get wet, I'm like, ew, no, wet sock bad. You know, streaming Nikki here in rhythm games on YouTube. I wish. If I could, I would. would like to play more rhythm games in the future. That is something I would like to do. We'll see. Since, like I said, probably after this Nikki stream, I'll probably hold off for a little bit until the next update. Like, it's like I need something else to play on Saturday, so I'm looking around. It's like, usually it's safe to play rhythm games on a Saturday, because they're not intensive. Like, you could just play a couple of songs and then be good. Like, I know YY Party is on sale, but it's still a lot. It's like $36. I'm like, But it's normally like 50 or something, and I'm like, I want it. But on the other hand, oof, money. But it's okay, I'll figure something out. I did also get a Happy Game because it was free on the Epic Games Store, and that seemed exactly up my alley in terms of weird, niche games that no one's ever heard of. That'll make you go, what the fuck? And it's not super long. I looked up how long to beat. It said 2.5 hours. I was like, alright, that's a Saturday stream then, since I don't stream long on Saturdays. See. Trying to see if I can find dues around here. I'm like, can I go up this? There we go. That's what I thought. So I'm like, maybe it's up here. Wait, no, it's not dues. It's a treasure chest. Wait, hold on. Then it probably is down here somewhere. Probably... Wait, hold on. Momo. Momo. Momo! Shrink, Momo! Why did you lose health, Momo? Open the chest, Momo! Thank you, Momo! Good, Momo. Alright. Let's see, the next thing is like... Oh, it's like way over there. Can I warp? Yeah, just warp. Save myself half a trip. But yeah, now these days with like Guy Online, I just log in, I dress up. It's like I've been making... It's like back when I first started playing on Guy Online, way back in like 2007, it's like you could make an outfit and have that last you like weeks or months. But then when they started making random item generators, you know, before loot boxes were cool, or maybe it was around the same time, I don't know, because this was like 2012, 2013. Once they started doing that, it's like so many items were being churned out that it was like, alright, I'll just make an outfit like every week. So now every week I make like an outfit on Guy Online. That's my autism ritual. I need to make my pretty pixel outfit every week. I wear it for a week, and then I changed into something else. So you can see why I really like Infinity Nikki. Then the fact that I played Love Nikki on mobile like many years back, and then I stopped because the updates were too slow and they were doing things with it I didn't like, so I was like, well, still a good game. Domo Jesus of Rock, welcome, how you doing? Yes, milady. How you doing? I hope you're having a good weekend so far. How you doing? Where am I? Okay, there should be dues over here somewhere. You look like you're cozy. Those are some cute emotes. Ah, there they are, behind the tree. Sneaky. Up, missed one. It's like they're stubborn. So stubborn. Alright, then... But yeah, on top of that, I just... can I... do I need Momo? No, I don't need Momo. Okay. But yeah, aside from that, when I go into the forums for Guy Online, I mainly just dress up other people. It's like I dress up myself and then I dress up other people. Did I ever play Coke Zero? No, but I drink it. Like, the soda? Like, I've had the soda. Is there a chest in here? Looks like it. Coke music? No. Doesn't ring a bell. Ow. Gotta be careful. Ooh, I see the dues. Okay. How do I... no! Get back up there! Okay, I see. I gotta... jump up this branch. Camera. There we go, okay. I have played a fair number of music games. I've played, like stuff like arcade stuff, like U-Beat and Chew Rhythm and My. I've played like Miku. I've played a number of things. That's the plant that'll eat Momo. You can't eat it. Apparently there's dudes around here somewhere. It's like checking the map. But yeah, I do love me some rhythm games, so I'm always interested in trying any. I don't always wind up liking them. There's like certain ones where I know they're popular, but then I tried it and I didn't like it, and then there's weird niche shit I've played that no one's ever heard of, so I don't know. I'm just weird. Like, for example, I tried Crypt of the Necrodancer and I didn't like it. But then, I'd play something like Hachi Hachi, and that was like my hyperfixation for literally months. I had to force myself to stop because I was getting way too addicted to it. It's no longer around though, Hachi Hachi. It was a mobile game, but it's shut down. And it basically played my on your phone with like the circle, and it's like the buttons go on the circle and you push the buttons and you drag your finger around. So if you ever played My, it was pretty similar, but unfortunately it's gone now, and I'm like, no! Like, I know I stopped playing it, but I miss it. Ugh. It had cool songs on there. Ah, I see you. How do I get to you? Yoink. Alright, cool. Let me see. Yeah, there's a chest down this way somewhere. You've always heard good things about Crypt of the Necrodancer. Yeah, no! I know it's a great game that people really like. It just did not mesh with me personally. Like, I thought I would like it because I was like, oh, it's a game where it's like you fight, but you have to fight to the rhythm of the music, and I thought I would like that, and then I didn't. I personally just didn't like the way it was implemented, but that was I think that's more of a me problem. Especially since Hi-Fi Rush, I absolutely love, and the way they did it, I liked more. I think it is just due to the fact that you have to do it a very particular way. It's very rigid, like, everything you do has to follow it. Oh, I need Momo for this. Meanwhile, like, Hi-Fi Rush, you get rewarded for doing it, fighting in the rhythm and the beat, and that's the point of the game. But it's not like you get severely punished for it. Unless you play on, like, a really hard setting or something, but that's different. No chest up here? It's like, I see the Wimp star, but it's also saying there's a chest around here somewhere. I'm like, where? Where's? So you would think... Where are you? Where's? Housed. It even like shows it in the stump. Have I played Guitar Hero? Yeah, no, I've played Guitar Hero. Guitar Hero is pretty alright. I've also played, oh god, it's on the tip of my tongue. God damn it, it's the one that made Neurosama famous. Why am I blanking? I had coffee today. Rock Band? No. Well, I have played that, but that wasn't what I was thinking of. Why am I blanking? Oh, whatever. But yeah, no, I do love me some rhythm games, so that's why I'm like, I'm always open to recommendations. No promises. Well, at least try. I feel like I'm going around in circles trying to find this chest. Where are you? Because they're like, oh, it's in the tree, but I'm like, are you sure? It is in the tree. It's literally in the tree. Oh my god, I finally saw it. Oh my god. Okay, no wonder I was so confused. It was literally in the tree, not on top of it, but in it. Oh my god. Water. Osu, that's the one I was thinking of. Yeah, Osu. Hi, Taffy. You causing trouble? You being a troublesome boy? Taffy loves to make trouble. He ate an ant the other day. Like, he was just sitting on my lap, and then there was an ant crawling on the wall, and he ate it. He's a strange little man. But yeah, if I'm gonna be in this area, I might as well groom the fox. The fox is cute. Look at him. There he is. Look at him, it's so cute. But yeah, I tried Osu and I wasn't too big on it. Look at the tail. That's so cute. Yeah, and then you can play. Yeah, he's protecting from bugs. It is getting to that time of the year with the ants and everything, but luckily it was just one little tiny one. It's when you start to see multiple in, like, the kitchen or the bathroom, that's when you're like, uh-oh. So I'm just keeping an eye out for now. It's like, get the bug spray ready. Let me guess, are they up there? Because I see this. Ugh. Aha, I thought so. There we go. I gotcha. I got him a new scratching post because his old ones have been all torn up. Like, it's partly because I do give him treats for doing it, because he has a bad habit of doing it on the carpet, so I'm like, do it on the cardboard instead, and he picked that up pretty quickly, but he still has that habit of doing it, but it seems like to be an impulsive thing when he gets excited. But either way, I got him new scratching posts, and of course, as soon as I put him on the bed, he immediately just flops on top of it and starts kneading into it, and it's like, you get the picture. He understands the assignment. Right, that story of Ozzy Osbourne snorting ants with a dollar bill. I believe it. Yeah, of course, when you get the scratching post, they put, they give you, like, those little catnip packets. So I sprinkled the scratching post with the little packets. Of course, now, and of course, he just flops on top of it and starts eating it. He eats nip. He doesn't, like, roll around in it, he eats it. Or if it's, like, a spray, because I have the spray, he licks it. Strange little man. Wait, did I... Where am I? I think I just walked past the chest. Where are you? I thought so. I was like, wait a minute. Saw you in the corner of my eye. See, now I just gotta find another chest around here somewhere. Yeah, I gotta exercise those tendon violency somehow. Oh yeah, no, he's got plenty of toys and stuff to play with, so... You'd think he'd never get bored, but he still finds a way. He'll still be like, Mother, I still want attention. I know you gave me lots of toys to play with, but I don't care. He's a little spoiled. Just a little. But I've had him for over 4 years now. I'm used to his bullshit. And so's my dad. Alright, there's the dues. Like, some of these chests are really spread out. My goodness. I might have to do it land mass at a time. Like, do one section of land mass at a time. Yeah, nothing wrong with that. Yeah, no, it's like, I've said it before, but I pretty much have him, like, 90% trained. The other 10%? Oh well, that's just his personality. He's still a good cat. Even my dad'll, like, pat his little fluffy bum and be like, yeah, that's a good cat. That's a good cat. I walked past it. Here we go. Squeeze under there. There we go. I got it. Here we go this way next. Yeah. Looks like it's here? Yeah, okay. Bird! Owl! Hoot hoot. Let me pet you. There you go. Get some feathers. Never know when I'm gonna need them. Let's see, so where's... Oh, they're right in front of my face. Okay. It's hard to tell sometimes. Get you. Oh, there's the deer. They get spooked very easily though, so I'm like, not gonna chase them. I don't need their stuff right now. It's just like real deer. But yeah, I think I mentioned before, I did get to see The Substance. And it was a great movie. It's like the first hour is pretty slow. But the last 30 minutes, if you're into body horror, woo-wee. It's pretty great. Alright, let me refresh this. See where I'm at. Where am I? Don't log me out. I'm right here. Okay. It's like the issue with the first hour is that it's like it tries to really hard to be sort of artsy. Like it's got a lot of angles and zoom-ins that are like really gross. Like the guy will eat like shrimp and it'll zoom in on him being all sloppily eating the shrimp. And it's like, okay, we get it. We get it. He's supposed to be gross. We get it. The cover was enough to creep you out? Yeah, of course. It is very much a creepy movie. It's like, the moral of the lesson is pretty obvious. Like, you know, beauty is skin deep. You can still be old and there's still gonna be people who like you. Trying to chase after your youth will just lead you to ruin. Trying to cover yourself with like... It's like, you could argue that it's like, because how the substance works, for those of you that aren't familiar with the plot, is that basically, you make a younger doppelganger of yourself. And basically, you have to switch bodies between your main body, which is the Matrix, and the younger body. And you have to switch every 7 days. Like, it's one of those movies where they make the rules very clear, and then you get to watch the main character break every single rule. So if you like those movies where you get to ask yourself, it's like, oh, how's the main character gonna fuck this up? It's like, oh, you get to see. Like, you really get to see. And even when you think, it's like, oh, how could this possibly get worse? You realize, oh wait, there's still another rule they haven't broken. It's like, wait, this isn't over yet. It's like, wait, what do you mean there's still like 30 minutes left of the movie? Oh, that's why. Absolutely terrifying. But also really funny. Like, it's got a lot of goofy moments. Like, that is another criticism, is that the tone can be a little all over the place. Like, it's clearly satire, but at the same time, it could be a little disjointed. Like, kind of bordering on, like, how the MCU does it sometimes, where it's like a 1 minute series and then the next minute's cracking a joke. It'll do that sometimes. But still, it's still a great movie, and I still really enjoyed it. Would still highly recommend. Just give it time. It's like, be patient with that first hour. It's like both actresses did an amazing job, so I'm glad Demi Moore got an award for it. I think she got a Globie. And I was looking into like the behind the scenes stuff for it. I was like, woo boy. Because they don't use CGI, they use like prosthetics and stuff. So, as you can imagine, the actresses had a couple of health issues because of all that stuff. Yeah, it's a slow burn. Very slow burn. Arguably a little too slow. Like, the first hour could have been sped up a little bit. It's a 2.5 hour long movie. And the first hour could have been more like 30 to 45 minutes, to be completely honest. Like, I get they wanted to set the stage, they wanted to set the scene. I could totally understand that. On the other hand, you're just sitting here like, okay. At least I did anyway. That's just my opinion. I'm sure there's other people that have watched it were like, yeah, it was great from start to finish. Because some people might have been fine with it starting off slow. It's like, it definitely had a lot of parallels and camera angles and zoom-ins that were really interesting and neat and very symbolic. Like, it's got a lot of very obvious symbolism. Like, even if you're not like a film fanatic, you could be like, oh yeah, her. It's like her in the bathroom symbolizes her insecurities, yada yada. It's like her throwing the thing in the trash. That's her. That's another symbolism for her being insecure. Something like that. Yeah, you don't want people to lose interest. You're not good with the slow burn stuff. Yeah, not everyone is. Some people are. It's like some people will go onto like AO3 and deliberately search for 500,000 word slow burn fix. Like, some people are into that. So I'm like, I get it. I understand. It's not something I'm personally into. It's like, I like it better when I play a story or game or watch a movie or something and it just happens. It just smacks you right in the face. Like things just start happening. So something like what is it called? A media res, where it like starts in the middle of the story and then it goes back to explain how it even got there. Something like that I actually like, because then it's like you get the action right off the bat, and then you can dial it back and explain the context. Because it at least gets you initially engaged, because you're like, oh my god, things are happening. Oh, wow. But it's gonna depend on what you're trying to go for. There's supposed to be doos around here somewhere. Where are you? Where do the doos? What even is this? Is this some kind of birdhouse? Hut? Yeah. Where am I? Something to hold your interest for a while. Yeah, to be like, okay, so how did we get to this point? Exactly. Oh, there they are. I just had to tilt the camera up. Jeez. I'm like, where are they? Oh, it's right in front of my face. Every time. Will I learn my lesson? No. Did I watch Severance yet? No, but I've heard good things about it. I know I should. I keep hearing good things about it. Like, I heard season 2 was really good. Seeing a chest over around here somewhere. Is it like in the... Yeah, no, there's a lot of things I gotta catch up on. Like, I haven't even watched the yeah, it's a very good show. That's what I thought. Yeah, I haven't even caught up with Squid Game yet. Because it's on Netflix and I don't have Netflix. And no one I know has Netflix. Well, I think I know one person, but I'd have to figure out how to hang out with them and be like, hey, I want to watch Netflix. Because Netflix it's like $18 a month now. Like, unless you do it with ads for $8 a month. It's like ridiculous now. It's one you'll want to binge? Oh, I'm sure. Like I said, it's on my to-do list. When I actually get around to doing it, I don't know. Could be a few years. Well, you know, I'm an immortal fox. Don't worry about it. See, what is season 2? Season 2. I've seen season 1 of Squid Game, like, way back when it came out. But I haven't watched season 2 yet, and I want to watch it. But I haven't gotten to it yet, because I don't have Netflix. And there's a bunch of anime, too, that I want to watch. Like, I want to watch Beast, the newest season of Beastars, and Sakamoto Days, and a couple other things. I just gotta get my hands on them somehow. I know there's websites for some stuff, but something like Squid Game's gonna be hard to find. It's like anime is much easier to find websites for than regular shows. You watched it a few months back, kind of mid. Yeah, I heard it's just okay, but I still, in case they do more, I just want to be caught up. So I was like, I'm in no rush, but on the other hand, I'd still want to see it. I mean, it's like with like Game of Thrones. I know the final season was stinky, but I still watched it anyway. Like everyone was like, yeah, the final season was awful, I hated it, and then I watched it, I was like, yeah, I can see why people didn't like it. Like, it's like the final season of Game of Thrones had really bad pacing issues. It was a case of, had they made, it was a shorter season, and I'm like, you know, if you had just made it the regular length of a season, you could have made it work. But nah, instead you span run it. You literally hit the the times 1.25 speed on a YouTube video to try and rush to the end. Literally skipping stuff that would have been discussed or expanded on just to get to the end. I was like, ugh, stinky. But it's okay. It's over now. I was like, at least the show had an ending. I like the books. Like, are the books ever gonna end? I don't know. Depends on when you can get George R.R. Martin to stop petting the doggies. Ah, hit me with the beam. I don't even know if I should be in here. Probably not. I was looking for news. Yeah, I was trying to look for dues and I was like, are they in here? But it doesn't look like it. I don't think they're in here. They might be up. Up? Maybe up? If I can get up? Somehow. Yeah, I don't know if they're gonna do more of Squid Game. Like, I guess they could make as many seasons as they want. Or as many as Netflix demands. Be like, we want 20 seasons of this. It's like, we stopped making seasons of Big Mouth, so you can have the Big Mouth money. Like, oh man, if they got Big Mouth money, then yeah, they could go on for like 8 seasons. Never watched the show, but for some reason, they just liked making a lot of seasons of it. I don't know. I don't know what they were thinking with that one. How do I get up here? Let me up. I want to go up. I'm sure there's a way up here, just not the way I want to go up here. I probably do have to stealth or something. Oh, I found some dues at least. Like, alright, that's a start. I'll take it. Let's see. I'm gonna have to jump in as Momo again, aren't I? Alright. Let me see if I can stealth. Like, fine. I guess. Yeah, they won't stop milking the franchise until people lose interest. Yeah, pretty much. It's like, don't question it, just consume product. I mean, Supernatural had how many seasons? And I watched all of it. Like, yes, I will consume product. Like, I only stop consuming product when I'm, like, really fed up with it. Like with Dexter, I stopped after, like, season 5 or 6. 6, yeah. Like 12. I'm pretty sure Supernatural had way more than 12. But I could be wrong. I forget. Like, it went on for quite a long time. It even survived the writer's strike. Ah, dang it, just let me through. Ah! Stop shooting me with your heart beams. I don't want your kokoro pium pium. You stopped at around 8. Yeah, it's like, I watched it all the way till the end. I jumped in, I forget when I jumped in. But it was like several seasons in when I jumped in. So I don't know. Overall, I enjoyed the show, but boy, did it drag on. It was one of those popcorn kind of shows. It's like you sit down. It's like literally what I would do is I was in Kool-Aid at the time, so I would just do my laundry and watch an episode while I was doing my laundry. It's just one of those kind of shows. Let's see. Because I want to go around here because that's where the dues are, right? Unless I'm... So I'm like, how do I get over there? Host. Thank you for the follow, Domo. Welcome. It's like every Supernatural season had a sort of pattern to it where they would have episodes that were like the main overarching plot of the season, but then they would have their equivalent of anime filler episodes where they were hunting monsters and ghosts and whatnot. And it's like, I like those episodes where they were going after ghosts, and I like the Scooby-Doo crossover. That was cool. But there were a lot of them. It's like, each season was like 22 episodes. And at least 12 of them would be filler episodes. It's because of stuff like that. That's why now a season of a show now only be like 8 or 10 episodes. Because of Supernatural. Like, blame them. Are they directly responsible? No, but they probably were a factor. I wouldn't put it behind TV executives being like, yeah, we can't do what they did. We don't have, it's not in the budget. Can I get up here? Oh my goodness. This is gonna... I gotta be careful. Like, welcome back to Getting Over It with Nikki. There they are! Oh my god, I found them. Oh my god. Okay. I got them. Finally. Oof. It's like, thanks, Supernatural. Like Castiel. Like Castiel is my favorite. I know it was very popular. Like originally he was supposed to be like killed off, but then they saw people really liked him and they're like, all right, I guess we're keeping him around. And then he dies like multiple times anyway. Like dies, as in plural, as in multiple times. Don't worry about it. He's an angel. He'll grab you and raise you from perdition. That's just his thing. Yeah, straight man gimmick was pretty fun. Yeah, it was. Nah, it's like Supernatural did have good characters. So that's why I'm like, yeah, no, I like the show a lot. I remember reading some fanfic of that back in the day. It's like, yes, I was a DSTL fan. It's like, shocker, the Fujoshi liked the yaoi. Wow. What? Who would have thought? There were some good art and fics for them, though. Some people were weird about it. Some people were, like, shipping the actors, and it's like, guys, don't do that. It's like, the actors have wives and kids. It's like, stop that. That's weird. But it was, like, mostly teenagers who don't have a grasp on the difference between fantasy and reality to do that stuff. And they weren't super crazy about it. It was just weird. Yeah, those are real people. Let's not. Exactly. Like, I know even, like, normies have their little straight ships, like Benifer or whatever, but usually when that happens, it's because the people are dating. It's like they're already established and people are just showing their support. Like, something like that's okay. But when it's like two people that are like already are married to other people or in relationships with other people, it's weird. It's like, don't do that. Like, just stick to the fictional characters. It's like, stick with the fictional characters, and usually the actors will be cool with it. Like, for example, with the Sonic movies, it's like a lot of people ship Robotnik with his assistant, Dr. Stone or Mr. Stone. I forget the honorific. But a lot of people ship him, but his actor fully supports it. Like, if you draw art of it on Twitter, he will, like, retweet it and stuff. He's pretty cool about it like that. So, that's the thing. Just, if you ship something, just be cool about it. It's like, don't be weird. Don't make people uncomfortable. Don't go too far. Know your boundaries. You know. Etc., etc. Probably there's dudes up there I didn't get. Let's see. Like, this bounces me up, but... Wait. It's not enough to get me up the cliff. Huh. Not the cliff, the ledge. Like, why would you put this here to tease me? Yeah, another thing people need to understand is that a lot of times you might really like a ship and you might want it to be canon, but just that doesn't mean it will become canon. It's like, I've seen, like, full-on shipping wars being like, my ship is more canon than yours. No, my ship is more canon than yours. It's like, shut up. Neither of your ships are canon. They're gonna hook up with the canon love interest that you both hate, and you're just gonna have to eat it. It's like what you like, but just don't go harassing people over it. I've been in all the toxic fandoms. I've seen how bad it gets. I've been in Italia. I've been in Voltron. So I've seen how bad it can get. Where are these dudes? Oh, they're right over there. Ah, shit. Ah. Okay, I got it. You like your new scratching post, Chaffee? Huh? You like your new scratching post? Huh? He does. Yeah, like what you like and others do the same. Yeah, that is the biggest lesson that Twitter needs to learn. It's like, that's the problem is, back in the Tumblr days, it was very self-contained. Like, you had your raging 13-year-old, and the fandoms could keep control of that if the fandom was reasonably sized. Thank you for the follow, Domo, welcome. It depended on how big the fandom was. Like, the smaller the fandom is, the easier it is to regulate and be like, it's like, don't do this, don't be a jerk, yada yada. Like, you could establish orders and rules. But if it's like the bigger the fandom gets, the harder it is to control it and tell people how they should act or behave. And that usually is what leads to it getting more toxic, is because it's like let's say in a fandom, on average, 20% of them are minors. I only say minors because, you know, they're hormonal, they have less impulse control. But there's grown-ass adults that act that way too, but I'm just using them as, like, a general example. But we'll just say, let's say in a fandom, 20% are people who could be bad eggs. Potentially. But in the fandom, there's only 100 people. So, as long as the 80 tell the other 20, here's the rules, don't be a jerk, yada yada, you can keep it under control. But then, let's say it goes from 100 to 100,000. It's like, how do you expect 80,000 people to tell 20,000 people to keep their shit under control? You can't. That's the truth of it. That's why it's like, normalize being not weird. When in a way that hurts people. It's like, you could be weird in a way that doesn't hurt people. It's like, if what you're doing is weird but it's not hurting people, be as weird as you want. But if it involves harassing people or bullying or something, don't do it. Yeah, not gonna happen. Exactly. It's like you would hope, but it's like, nah. That's why some people are happy being in small fandoms. Like, the pros and cons of being in a small fandom. It's like, pros, you're less likely to have toxicity and drama and stuff. On the other hand, you're not gonna have as much content. Like, holy shit, the mouthwashing fandom is as amazing as it is terrible. That's like a very recent example. Yeah, being toxic could be contagious too. Yeah, because it's like, people see a particular behavior being accepted, quote unquote, or rather they get away with it, and they think, okay, I could do this too. It's like, oh, I see these people getting 1,000 likes for having this toxic opinion. I'm gonna have that toxic opinion too and post about it too, so I could get 1,000 likes on the Twitters or something like that. No, again, and like, this is just I'm talking off the experience as a old hag who's been around the park. It's like, you might have had different experiences than me, and if you have, that's great. Like, you sweet summer child. You have not experienced the harsh winters that I have. So yeah, I circled it back around to Game of Thrones. Thing about Game of Thrones is that a lot of normies were into it, so that fandom was not very toxic. At least from what I saw. I'm sure it had its pockets of toxicity, but nothing that I saw. But the fact that a lot of normies were into it probably affected the fandom a lot. And by normies, I mean the fact that it was mainstream, super popular, that sort of thing. That's gonna affect a lot of people's behaviors. Oh, again, I could be wrong. I just don't recall anyone threatening to, send cupcakes with needles in them to the people that made the show. Like what happened with Voltron. Or with Voltron taking pictures of the stuff backstage and threatening to leak everything about the show if they didn't make clans canon. Good lord. And that's another thing too, it's like, when a group of a particular group have an interest in something and they get, like, completely out of control, it's so bad. The clans fans were really out of control. Meanwhile, I was a Sheath shipper. But when I first watched Voltron, I didn't ship anyone. It wasn't until, like, way later in the show that I started shipping Sheath, and there was, like, really good content for, like, a lot of fanfics and art and stuff. Like, I still follow some people on Tumblr to this day because they wrote stuff that I liked from back then. I know not every shipper was crazy. It's just a very notable amount. Whether they were the majority or the minority doesn't change the fact that it happened. Because I know that's how some people are. It's like, oh, it's just a very vocal minority. But it's like, sometimes a lot of times that doesn't matter. It's the fact that they're being loud enough to cause a problem, it still needs to be addressed. Because that's the thing, it's like, yeah, it could be a couple bad apples, but have you paid attention to the saying? It's a couple bad apples spoil the bunch. That is the saying. So it's like, you gotta control your apples. I like apples. At least if they were bananas and they were overripe bananas, you could mush them into, like, banana bread. I like banana bread. Yeah, for those of you new here, welcome to Old Lady Yells at Cloud. It's like, where's my applesauce? Yeah, they're always saying it, but not remembering the full context of it. Exactly, it's like, a lot of people do that. It's like, you shouldn't let the bad apples be an excuse for it happening. It's like, you should address it. Yeah, it's like, back in my day. Like, oh yeah, I remember Talia stuff back in the day. Like, that was back when I used the live journal. That's how old I am. 531 years old. I used the live journal. We'll go on to Hitalia. And people were, like, live posting in live journal about the updates. Because Italia was a webcomic. First it was a webcomic, then it became an anime, and then it became a manga. And I think it's still being updated, but it's like, I left that fandom, like, forever ago. And it's like, sometimes when an anime season comes out, every like several years, I'll go back and check and see what's new, and then that's it. It's like, oh hey, here's a random season of Italia, and it's like, oh yeah, we got a person for this country now, and it's like, oh cool. Like I remember when people were making fan art of that back in the day. Because that's the thing about Italia is that it's personified country, so people would draw fan art of their country being personified. It was cute. And the show was popular with women because, you know, you had cute guys, but the creator was a guy, and the only reason why there weren't a lot of girls in as countries was because he didn't know how to draw girls. He said outright, like, one of the first countries to be a girl was Hungary. And she looked very boyish before getting a couple redesigns and then eventually looking feminine. This art style got a lot better over time. So that's why it's like, pick up a pencil, go draw, go practice if that's something you want to do. I mean, if the guy who drew Mob Psycho 100 and One Punch Man made his little scribbles and was able to get anime out of them, you can too. If that's what you want to do. Meanwhile, I'm confusing myself. I'm like, I'm running around trying to look for these dudes, and I'm like, where? They might be up in the tree, that's the thing. I might be throwing myself off. I did not take that factor into consideration. Where am I? Who are you people? Yeah, because it's saying there's dudes, like, in this area. I'm like, where are they? They're probably up in a branch or something. Oh, I see them. Oh my god, they're up there. Oh my god. What's the highest elevation? I don't remember. I know there's a high elevation. It's not like the abandoned district. God damn it. I need to figure out how to get higher. Where am I? I don't know if this made me go higher or lower. I don't remember. This was months ago. How do you trust an old lady like me to remember? I can't even remember all the contents of the salad I had today. I'm struggling so bad to remember. I'm just sitting here like, yeah, I've had carrots and hard-boiled egg and cucumber and red pepper and then my brain just dies and I can't remember. No! No! No fall damage, but that was just completely lost. I don't even know if this is helping me or not. Maybe I do need to go back this way. No wonder most watched VTuber. It's like, thanks? Question mark? What did I do? I don't remember. What did I do to make you your most watched VTuber? We accept feedback here, but it has to be written down and not told verbally because I will forget. Whoops. Like, How do I shoot this cannon? I forgot. Help. I think I was preaching about something, but I need to stop doing that. It makes me look old. Your old ass doesn't feel bad when you do silly stuff in games yourself. Good. At least I make you feel better. Oh my god, there it is. Okay, so I did have to climb up from that waypoint. Okay, that's what I thought. That is the highest point. Okay, I get that now. I understand. I am perceiving. Oh my god. What do you mean we're only an hour and a half in the stream? I feel like I've been yapping forever. Now I gotta figure out where everything else is in this tree. I'm starting up because it's easier to start up and then go down. But I'm not sure. I'm not sure about nothing. It could be anywhere. They could even be in your underwear. You see, is this a start? Is this a good place to be? Maybe. I see, it's like somewhere around here there might be a chest or something. Maybe. Maybe if I become Momo. 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 No? No Momo? Damn, this tree's like an onion. It's got layers. It's like it's... Well, they're both plants. I should have anticipated that. I think I see it. Maybe. Yes. Yes, gimme. Gimme. Yes. Okay. We're getting somewhere. Woo! Now there's apparently dews somewhere. Somewhere. But somewhere could be anywhere. It could even be up there. Can you even go up there? Looks like it could be up there. Or it could be down there. I guess I'll start by looking down there. Maybe. Eh? 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 I don't know. Ah, okay. Alright. Okay, thank God. There was stuff down here. Then maybe I should just circle around the tree and see if any of the stuff is down here. Because if it's not down here, then it's probably up there. But what's certainly down here is monsters. Get over here. Oh, goodness. Drink some water. Stay hydrated, kids. Blow my nose, too. Ugh. Okay. Now. What am I supposed to get? What can I get down here? Do you find your ability to play games for really long times to dwindle as you get older? Yes and no. Like, I can still, play some games for long periods of time if they're, like, really engaging. But it's not as crazy as it used to be when I was a kid. Like, it would have to be a really good game that's got my interest and I really want to play. Because I'll go over to, like, a friend's house and they'll have, like, a game to play. Like recently I played Tales of Graces with someone. Because I played it way in the past. It's like we both played it in the past and it got a remake, so we were both like, yeah, we'll play together because it has multiplayer. And something like that, I was able to sit down and play for, like, 8 hours straight, no problem. Well, taking bathroom breaks and eating, obviously. But, so something like that I could totally do. But it's not like when I used to play Tales of Symphonia when I was a wee little fox. It's like when I was really into Tales of Symphonia, I would literally like play it for the whole day. Like wake up, play it, go to sleep. Symphonia was the only one you beat. Yeah, it's one of my favorites, but it was also like the first one I played. It was my Final Fantasy VII in that it introduced me to JRPGs. Because I didn't have a PlayStation. We were a Nintendo household, so we did not have any PlayStations. We had the SNES and the Cube. So when I saw, and I had the gamer magazines, so when I saw it was coming out, and I saw screenshots of it, I was like, ooh, I wonder what this is, and had to drive a little out of our way to get it, because when it came out, it was like selling out, like it did like really well, so it was selling copies like hotcakes. So we had to drive out of the way to get it, and I absolutely loved it and beat it like 20 times. On the GameCube, I beat it like 23 times. Then, of course, the PlayStation 3 remake thing came out, and I played that like a bunch more times. You played it with a friend? Yeah, I've played it with friends and everything. Like, when I was a little kid, I played it on my own, but then when I played the remake, I played it with friends. Vesperia was introduction? Yeah, no, Vesperia's good. I know Vesperia is like the most popular. Yeah, it's like 23 times. It's like my autism was very strong for that game. Like my autism could not be contained. It's like, why can't you be normal about this game? I can't. And I've told people this story before about me, like, it's like, I was so into it, it's like, I would have, like, specific points where I wanted to start and finish every day, like, I made, like, a goal for myself, and people were like, it sounds like a job! And you were clocking it out to play, and I was like, yeah, you know, you're right, I did make it into a job, didn't I? What was my ship? Did I restart my stream? No, I don't think so. Domo Narajani, welcome, how you doing? But my ship is like, I like the default Lloyd Colette. Like, I was pretty basic back then. I wasn't a Fujoshi yet. It would be a few more years before I became a Fujoshi. It would be like another 2 or 3 years before I became a Fujoshi, so I just liked Lloyd and Colette. I also liked Genus and Persea. You saw the future. Oh no. Like, don't tell me the stream's gonna crash. No! Like, of course I get stumped when I gotta start looking for stuff around the tree. See, you put the shorties together. Well, of course. Like, I know, Regal had history with Persea's sister, but like, and so they were like about the same age, but it's like, well, she's small. She tiny. Yeah, I liked all the characters in Symphonia. It's like I really liked Rain and Sheena. I think I liked Sheena with Zelos. They had like a angry old couple kind of vibe going on. Was the sequel worth it? I did not like the sequel. I did not like the sequel to Symphonia at all. Wasn't even really a sequel. It's like the characters were there, but it was more like cameos than anything. Like, the voice acting wasn't good. The gameplay wasn't very good. I do not like the sequel to Symphonia. If you want a good Tales sequel, play Tales of Xillia 2. But play the first one before you do that. Like, that's the next thing they should remaster after Graces, is Xillia. Because Xillia is great. I love Xillia. It's like my top favorite... Like, I've played every English-released Tales game. So my top faves are, like, Xillia, Symphonia, Berseria. Abyss. I even cosplayed, Jade. Like, Jade Curtis. Like, Jade Curtis was definitely my favorite, cosplay for the longest time. Like, I only stopped cosplaying him because the cosplay eventually fell apart from years of use. Jeez, it's like now suddenly I get into this tree and I'm making like no progress. Ah, jeez. Like, where is everything? I see you on the thing, but I can't find you. There's so many layers. Oh, finally I found something. Oh my god. I'll take it. Alright, let me see if I could pull up, because there are, like, fan-made stuff, so let me look at the fan-made stuff. Like, maybe the fan-made stuff like, can give me a hint on where some of these chests are, because I'm stumped. I'm stumped on the stump! Help! Of course, you open it up and there's like a million icons. It's like, no, I don't need that. I need dues and I need chests. All right, let's see if we can match things up. So maybe if I mark it, that'll help me. Yeah, so there's map, come back. Saying there's something here. They're saying there's something... Like, not on you. I'm trying to mark it! Let me mark it! Something here. There's something like here. 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 Like, here. You see why I'm, like, being like, why am I not finding anything? Like, because it's all this little stuff. I'm like, where are you? Where'd you go? I can't find you. Alright, now that I've done that. Alright, so, Garrison of Palestins. This might be what I'm looking for, hopefully. It looks like it. It's inside a ball. A ball? Like one of these? Oh, there it is! Geez, they're hiding them so crafty like, and it's like I can't find you because you're hiding so too good. Alright, and then let's see. What kind of chest is it? Is it just a regular chest? No. No, it's a primary chest. A primary chest is a common chest. So, let's see. This is almost directly below the diamond chest, which I already got. Have to go under a little porch? Unfortunately, they don't provide pictures, so I am SOL! Like, maybe if I just float around, I'll just land ass first into it. I can dream. Like Momo to access it? So something. Ah! Okay, I got it. Yay. Alright, those were easy enough. The problem is I found the chest, but not the dues. Doesn't seem like this map I'm looking at bothered even to track them. Well, it's a start. A start is a start that you can have in your heart. Hopefully it will not come out as a fart. Domo Deli Kiwi, welcome, how you doing? Trying to treasure hunt with, mixed results. How you doing? Hope you're having a good weekend so far. At least since I marked it for myself on the map itself, that can give me a little perspective. How much perspective? I don't know. Probably none. I can at least go over the spots. Go over the spots on the ground, that might help. It's like, I was talking about how much, I didn't like the layers in the abandoned district, and now I'm struggling here. Bed rotting and watching vids? Understandable. It's like, how else are you gonna spend your weekend? Touching grass? Ah. I only touched a little grass today. Not a lot. I had a nice salad. I also tried having a cake parfait, but it wound up not being good. I was like, whatever. It's like it had like pound cake and buttercream frosting, but the frosting tasted like lard. You live in the desert, so you touch little grass. Well then, touch sand. Hi, horsey. But I had like it's like it's like I had gotten it because I had tried their apple parfaits, and I thought it was gonna be like their apple parfaits. It had like little apples in it and like caramel and stuff in it, and I really liked it. So I was like, let me try this birthday cake parfait, I think they called it. But it wound up not being good. So much buttercream, and it wasn't even good buttercream. My dad's okay. I'll just get something else next time. At least my coffee was good. I had a blackberry espresso oat milk. It was very good. It's like the blackberry gave it a nice little bit of tartness. I see the dudes. Oh my god! Oh my god! I'm finally making progress here. Ah! That's a shame, but hey, you tried something new. Yeah, and it was only like $4.50. It wasn't even $5. It was a little under $5. So it wasn't like a huge financial loss. Like, I've wasted money on less. I've also had the donuts from the place I got it from. Like, they had these little, they had like a Nutella donut that I had one time, and it was really nice. And what they did was, because Nutella's usually very thick, they like mixed it with some other kind of cream to like make it lighter and more fluffy. And it was really good. So sometimes you try something from a place and it's good, and sometimes you try it's not good. But that's okay. I tried. Eat birdie. Tweet tweet. Can I go higher? I'm sure I can. Do I need to go higher? That's the question. Do I need to go higher? Oh, no, I don't. Because the thing's right over here. Oh, yeah, I should be taking these things off. I put these things on to keep track, but it's like, I don't need it anymore when I find it. Warping from here seems to be a good way to do it. It's just go up here, fall, and hopefully you land ass first into it. That seems to be the strat. That seems to be the meta. So there might be dudes around here? If not here, then I'd have to go even higher and then drop down. And I do see branches up there, so this is a totally plausible possibility. Which I hope it is not, because I don't want to have to climb. Like, don't make me climb, game. Like, please. Like, I'd rather go down. Like, can you take me lower? Wait, I'm still not used to this hovering thing yet. And I just completely fell. Try again. The fan map, it does not even have this covered. Ugh. Wait, I see dudes over there. Oh my god. I see them. I see them glowing. How do I get over there? Let me climb. Let me climb up. Okay. Alright. Okay. I did have to go higher. I was afraid of that, but at least I found it. Okay. Two more. My god, I'm almost done here. I'm almost done with the Whispering Woods. So, now that I'm zooming out on the map, it looks like I still missed a couple spots, but don't worry, we can get to them when we get to them. Because I was like, wait a minute. I need 8 more? Wait. It's like, it's usually in clutters of 2 and 3. What am I missing? And then I looked, it's like, oh, I didn't have the... Because I didn't have the map zoomed out. I had it zoomed in all the way, so I didn't see it. Oh my god, they're over there. Okay, so they really were scattering these little dudes all up on these upper branches. My god. Devs are trolls. Like, why did you do this to me? How dare. Oh my god, and then the last ones are right over there. They were all up in these upper branches this entire time, and I was running around in the lower levels wondering where the heck they are. Oh my god. I'm pulling up fan maps to try and make heads or tails of this business. Alright, alright. We got it though. We're good. That is a little evil, yeah. But I got it. I have to go back over here. I missed a chest apparently. I don't know how I missed that. And then I could go get the last of the dudes in the opposite direction. Because it was like on the edge of the map and I didn't have that zoomed. Zoomed. Alright, let's see. Where's the treasure? Treasure's up this way. Treasure. I like treasure. Treasure? Momo? Momo, get treasure. Good Momo. Momo. Mama, open. Am I pushing the wrong button? Open! There we go. I got it. Alright, and then the last... It's like the last two dudes are like literally right on this very edge. Oh, you stay as Momo when you warp. Okay. Yeah, I think you only get forcibly ejected if you're not in the a shrinking area. Ah! You jump, nab, and that's it! Woo! Finally, 2 hours later, we have completely cleaned out Wishing Woods. Yay! Yeah, thanks for stopping by, Cold Relief. You have a good night. Like, this little Momo's so cute. Yeah, it is cute. Alright, since we have a little bit of time, we'll start cleaning up firework aisles. Because it's like, the only reason why I'm missing a star floor wish is because it costs like 3 million blings, and it's like, I don't have that, so don't worry about that. But you can see everything else I've pretty much cleaned up. And there is an official... The official thing has it available so I can look at that, so... The only tricky part is knowing, what's gonna be on the ground and what's gonna be up in those balloons. That's gonna be a concern. I'm gonna have to... I'm just gonna have to run around and hope I can find it, and if I can't find it on the ground, I'm gonna have to assume it's up in the clouds. 'Cause it's 2 layers! I don't want to go on the balloons right now. I was already jumping all over the trees. I was swinging through the vines like Tarzan. I don't want to go on any more balloons. Alright, well, good start. Here's a chest. That's a great start. That's an excellent start. That is a start I like. Like, and then I go to a spot over here and I'm like, it's up in the sky, isn't it? Well, like I said, I'll just run around a spot. If it doesn't look like there's stuff there, I'll have to assume it's up in the sky. But even getting a couple of things is still a good start. The firework aisle is a really nice place. Huh, really not seeing anything over here. Is it really all just in the sky? Jeez. Fine, I'll go look up in the sky really quick. Fine, game. Fine. You pulled my leg. You pulled my arm. You pulled on Momo. Oh yeah, that reminds me, I gotta... Oh god. I gotta change to the flower. So... It looks like that Bignoy might have dues then, by that logic. Does Binoy do dues? Perhaps? Maybe? Maybe not? I was like, it could even be on an even higher elevation. How deep does this go? I don't know how deep it goes. How would I know? They're scattered everywhere. Or you know what? So I'm not running around aimlessly. Let's just stick to what's definitely on the ground. Domo, how do you say your name? Dwixter? Welcome, how you doing? Because you can see the balloons have a particular radius. They're like mostly around here. So I'll focus on just getting the stuff that's like around here for the moment. It's like, save getting that stuff in the other parts for like another treasure stream. And then by the time I do another treasure hunting stream, they'll probably have an official map thing for, Serenity Island, and then everything will be Daisho Boo, and we can all be happy and get all the free stuff. With all the free stuff, we can roll for more pretty clothes. I like my pretty clothes. I want more pretty clothes. It's like, don't let your dress drag in the water, girl. I know it's a little wet, but don't worry, it's magic. It'll dry. But yeah, I remember the balloon section having an ascending order. So probably when I do get around to doing that, the best way to do it's probably gonna have to be going in the descending order. Like starting from the very top and then circling back down. That way I can see better. Like that's the strategy I learned. Start from the top and work downward. Let's see here. Where are you? Where did this? You should be here somewhere. Where are you? Where's? Wait. Don't tell me it's up. It's still up there somehow. No way. No, it's not. It's nowhere near them. No, don't tell me that. You're lying. You're bamboozling me. You're doing a heckin' silly. No, I don't believe it. I refuse. I'm not believing nothing. Are you sure it's not in the trees? Oh wait, bushes. It was in the bushes, oh thank God. I didn't actually now I think about it, I didn't factor in the possibility of stuff being in bushes. I forgot about bushes hiding stuff. So maybe some of them were in that where I was looking before. I don't know. But I didn't see anything. It looked like big wide open spaces full of nothing. I don't know. You never know with this game. This game can be a little tricky like that sometimes. Let's see. Aha! There you are. Well, I can still get rewards for collecting the dues and stuff here. It's like, I already finished up, the Candace Born. Let's see. There's a chance of there being dews by that river. Either that or it's in that giant bumblebee. I might as well go over there and find out the hard way. Oh wait, there's a thing here. Maybe... No. Might have gotten that already. But I see things on lily pads. Ah! Yes, okay, thank goodness. Alright, that is something. I'll take it. Gimme. Please. Gimme. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, and then... Yeah, maybe warp here. Warp here. Work my way down. Like, there may be some dews in the water. But I cannot swim in the water. Get my dress wet. But of course there has to be dews in the water. Alright. Geronimo! Where is it? Was that necessary? No. Was there probably a better way of doing that? Yeah. Do I care? No. Like, I probably just could have walked on a rock or something, but I don't care. What was that accent? I don't know. Like, sometimes I say things funny and I don't know why. Why is this here? Who put this here? Was that an old firework remnant? It might be. This is a place where you do fireworks stuff, so it's probably something I did already. Just forgot. I don't remember anything. I never do. Oh, I see the dews, though. How do I get you? Is there a lily pad thing? This looks like a place that would... Yep! Okay. I'm like, usually there's like a lily pad or something. Like a mix of Scottish and Indian. Oh boy, I invented a new accent. Yippee! Like, making my ancestors proud with that one. Oh cool, there's a chest over here. Hug! See. Oh. It highlighted it! Wait a second! It highlighted the dews, but how do I get to them? Wait! I saw you! What? 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 Where are you? Enemies? Wait. I'm so confused. Were they under a bush or something? It's not like a Genshin where I could just destroy the bushes by hacking away with them with a sword. It don't work like that. Okay, it looks like I did get it. It's like, I refreshed the thing to be like, did it register me getting it when I did that? The answer is yes. It did, so I'm gonna assume that means I'm good. And there may be something over by the water? Perhaps? It may be up above. Or no, wait, there's lily pads. Maybe the lily pads will take me up. Ah, there's a thing in the water. There was a snake in the water. Who puts a snake in the water? He was hiding under the lily pad. He jumped out at me. My goodness. Alright, got him. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, I could probably go up the summit here. I do see a couple things around the edge, but again, no guarantee. Like, no promises, but I'm gonna try. That's for damn sure. That's all I could do, is try my best. Try my best. Be above the rest. Blow up that balloon. They were gone too soon. Yeah, it seems like if you blow up the balloon, it just auto kills whatever's in it, I think. That's what it's looking like. Oh my goodness. Where am I? I say where am I, but my visual memory is actually really good. Like, in fact, way back when I got my autism diagnosis, they were running all kind of tests on me. And I scored in the 99 percentile for visualization. Visual problem solving. Was there a new dress that lets you walk on water? Yes, there is! You want to see it? I'd have to jump down, but... Let me go get the thing first, and then I'll show it off. Maybe if I can find a body of water. But you are correct. I have it. I literally have it right here. But I need to be near water. Yeah, because the test was something like... You have to... match the shapes or something? Yeah, I'll do when I can. No worries. I'm gonna probably be near water soon. Just need to find out where these dews are. They're around here somewhere. Oh, they're right there. Alright, now that I got that... Jump off the cliff. Whee! This is probably a bad idea! Can I salvage it? No, I can't. I'm gonna... I was so close. Okay, funny enough, it put me here. Yeah, let me get near a body of water, and then let's see. Yeah, you see... She does her little ice thing. And then a meter spawns. You can see a meter spawns here. And then, basically, as you can see, the meter drains as you're surfing around on it. Like, the meter is very generous, and I would not be surprised if next patch they nerf it. Because people have already, like, used it to go out of bounds. But yeah, you could just glide on the water with it. But you have to activate it in advance. I also don't know what the recharge on it is. But it's there, and it's cool, and I like it. So if you're like, I don't want to go around the water, I want to go through the water, you can. But you gotta get the dress while it's still available in this patch, so Download the game now. Doing my obligatory content creator advertisements. Just a word of warning, they did retcon the story, and I hope they undo that. Personally. Just my opinion. So if you want to see how the opening of the game originally was, you can check me out on YouTube. I have the VOD on there. There we go, treasure. Treasure! Yum. The marketing's working? Fantastic. Glad to hear it. Like, maybe they'll give me more diamonds this month for it. I don't know. Like, they'll give me the diamonds when they feel like it. Ah, that's what I thought. Geronimo! Okay, got it. Again, didn't need to do it, but I felt like it anyway. You can't stop me. I do what I want. Let's see, can I get a... Yeah, it definitely looks like there's more stuff over this way. Okay. Like, boy, I can't wait to go through Balloon Land again for that. But I'll worry about that another time. Not right now. Now I keep my feet on the ground. Ooh! I see you. Use my little... I like that they highlight it when you're hovering over it, so you know you're good, and then you can ground pound. I like that this game does not have fall damage. Ooh, a little aggressive. Ooh, ooh. Gotcha. That was a nice chest, wasn't it? Let me refresh the map, because I haven't done that in a hot minute. Alright, I see where I am now. Okay. Like, out of my way, I'm trying to find dues. Like, these dues are valuable. There they are. Let me up. Okay. Alright, and then the balloons. More balloons. More popping balloons. Did I have to pop them? No. But I did it anyway. You never know. Like, there are unique materials for this area, so you never know. Where am I? The map. Alright, so there may be dues this way, perhaps. There's a chance. Nothing else, there's blinks. Okay, they are up here. Okay, good. Good, 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 good. You, stinky. Goodbye. There may be chests up here? Yes, there is. Okay. Got it. Alright, good. Good. Like, making more progress than I thought. I was a little worried for a second there. I was gonna be like, oh god, is everything I'm missing on the balloons? It's like, no, there's still stuff on the ground. How much is on the ground? Hard to say. Like, there's a it's like, I look at the thing and there should be a chest, but I don't see it here, which means it's probably up on a balloon. Maybe. I don't know. Oh, jeez. Do a quick little refresh. Like, along this mountainside, there's apparently dues. Like, where are you, dues? Where? Alright. I'm getting rid of everything that's in my way. Like, I need you for materials. Or rather, it's like you can exchange stuff for, like threads and bubbles and stuff. So it's like, it's good to have some throwaway items for that. It's like, ooh, plant. Like, grab plant to eventually throw away. Yeah, dues. Ooh, moon. Dues? No dues on this elevation? No? I'm not seeing it. It might be up in the clouds. Darn. Oh, well. I see the fireworks going off. Music in the game making you weepy. Yeah. Yeah, so let me see. Let me warp over here. Maybe I'll just circle a little bit around here. A bit. Just a bit. There's apparently dues around this building somewhere. Probably at the top. See, yes, no, maybe. Like, I don't see it. No, that probably means it's up in the balloons. What do you mean? No. Dang it. Eh. How about over this way? It's like, this is over by the water. There's no way there's not dues over by the water, right? That I haven't gotten already? Alright, cool. I was correct. Thank goodness. Alright, how many does that put me at? That puts me at nearly 200. Can we hit 200? I think 200 is a good place to be at. Let me see if I can find it. Oh, there's a leaf. Leaf's a good sign. Leaf usually means dues. Boing. Boing. Boing? No boing? No? Really? I'm not seeing them. Darn. But it looks like they should be around here. You would think. Maybe I got the ones on that one already, but... Ah! Humbug. Okay, there's at least 2 here. I'll take it. There you go. We hit 201, so that means there's like 60 left. I'm just gonna assume the remaining 60 may or may not be up in the clouds. No, I don't want to be here. I want to turn in what I have. I want to go to the workshop. Take me to the workshop, please. Yeah, it's like, yay, 200, yippee. Let's see, where's the thing? Where? Are they not here during the day? Ah. Make it daytime. There you are. I have dues. Gimme. Darn, I only had enough to turn in 1. No! Oh, well. But that means math-wise, if I have 21, that means you would only need 60, so, 40, so that means that you have like 20 dues worth of wiggle room to get all the rewards. That's not too bad. That's like 10%. So it's like, yeah, just get like 90% of the dues. Alright. They go back to Serenity Island so I can camp out at the soiree. Yeah, got a lot done with that at least. I'm glad. It's like, thank goodness. But yeah, we'll leave it there. Thank you all so much for coming. Thanks again for all the follows. Y'all stretch. Bleh. 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 Burp. Yeah, so next week, I'm gonna play a weird alien game I found because that's just my brand. Is playing weird, obscure games no one's ever heard of, and this one looked especially weird. So, we'll try that out and see how it goes. Also, next week is Miss Seneca's birthday, so I'm gonna collab with her next Wednesday. So those of you that also, follow Miss Seneca, you can look forward to us playing spooky games together. So yeah. We'll see how that all goes next week. Yeah, maybe she come a collab. Like it's like she'll probably post her schedule about it, so you'll see. It's like we planned for Wednesday. Yeah, so now I need to find somebody to raid. I haven't raided this person in a while. Yeah, thanks again for coming. Looks like my model didn't freeze the entire stream, so that's nice. One last nose blow for you. Thanks again for listening to old man Bloody the Loon ramble about being old and being all back in my day. Good night, everyone. Rest well, eat your vegetables, and go touch grass. Good night.